All right, this is very important to me. This is what I want for Christmas, okay? Now, I appear to you as a snowman. This is very important. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about the 5%. I've had a lot of people ask me, what is the 5%? Now, look, when you queue up in the duty finder, this is scuffed, okay? This is messed up. Now, in the party finder, recruit members. You do high-end duty. You know what? You don't even have to do high-end duty. You could do anything. Let's say you're doing the new primal. Objective, duty completion. Let's get the clear. And then you throw a smiley face in there. All right, now here's where the 5% really comes in, okay? Now this is very important. You get 1% to all your stats. That includes your HP, your damage, all that bullshit for having one of each role. Now what is one of each role, you ask? Okay, you got the tank, boom, that's 1. You got the healer, boom, that's 1. Now here's where most people fail. Okay, you got the DPS. Now let's look at the selection here. DPS, there's 3 different DPS. Melee DPS. Physical range DPS. Magical range DPS. And then this DPS can be whatever the fuck it is. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, what about the healers? No, just a healer. It doesn't have to be pure, doesn't have to be barrier. Ideally, you have 1 pure healer, 1 barrier healer, okay? Ideally, but you don't have to. You got 1% for having a tank. You got 1% for having a healer. That's 2. You got 1% for having a melee. That's 3. 1% for range. Physical range. That's 4. 1% for caster. That's 5. Now, this last slot can be whatever the fuck it is. Now, you can also do this shit too. 1 player per job. This will help with the limit break. This is very important. Most people don't know this, okay? Most people, they just like, we'll just have 3 melee and 1 range. No, you're losing out on a free 1%. That's 1% HP, 1% damage. It's very important. I've had too many 1% wipes where 1% extra party bonus would have saved us, or people have barely died, okay? That last UCOB I just did, people died by like 10 HP. You know what? If we would have had 1% less, everybody would have died. So it's very important. The 5% is very important, okay? That's it. That's what I want for Christmas. I want everybody to do 5%. That's what I want. That should be the New Year's resolution. I'm going to do 5% in Final Fantasy XIV. Don't give me that shit where you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to the gym. You ain't going to the gym. If you ain't going to the gym last week, you ain't going to the gym after this New Year. Don't give me that bullshit. Make a reasonable resolution. The reasonable resolution is do the 5%. I also, I think it'd be cool if you actually, went to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym. You can start off slow, go for a walk. That's really nice too. I try to go for a walk every day actually. But that's the 5%. So remember, tank, healer, melee, ranged, magic ranged, anything. Very important. Clip it, ship it. Done. Every percent you get for Living Dead is 1% more HP the healers have to dump into you. Man, that's actually true. Holy shit.